YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out a Copa America midfielder evolution. It's none other than Casemiro. Casemiro is a 95 rated card. He has medium-high work rates, right footed with 3-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we don't see any versatility with the card as he can only play the center defensive mid position, but obviously in-game you can use him as a center mid. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded. He is hooligan with the lowest stat being 85 for his pace. Now, the 85 pace is a bit of a problem, boys. He does only have 82 acceleration and 88 sprint speed, so it's going to be very interesting to test out how quick he is in game. Because as you guys know, man, it is June, it's almost July. So many midfielders have really high pace, so it's going to be interesting to compare the two. Now, with his medium high work rates, he's obviously a more defensive-minded midfielder, but he does still have 86 shooting, which isn't half bad. Really good attacking positioning at 88, 80 finishing is okay, and then he does have 99 shot power and 92 long shots. So you never know if you can go ahead and get yourself in a good area with Casemiro. If you go ahead and hit like a power shot, he'll probably find the back of the net from time to time. The 93 passing is going to be a huge part to his game. I think that if you want to go ahead and use him as a center defensive mid in like the 4-2-3-1 formation, I think he's going to be very effective at breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward with his 99 short pass and 99 long pass. The 87 dribbling is an okay stat for the card. He doesn't have the greatest of agility and balance, 81 and 85, but he does have a whopping 99 reactions and 98 composure. And I feel like that's really going to add to his defending game. I think that he's going to be very smooth when it comes to manual defending, especially with his 97 defending. He does have 97 interceptions, 98 defensive awareness, and 97 stand tackle. With the block playstyle plus, I do expect him to be very solid defensively, especially when you go ahead and pair that with his 96 physical. He does have 96 stamina, which is really good for a midfielder. 96 strength and 99 aggression should be very strong both on and off the ball. Now, if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Casemiro does have 9 different playstyles. He has the block, quick step, and first touch playstyle pluses. And I feel like those are 3 really interesting playstyle pluses for a center defensive mid to have, especially the quick step. But I do think that it's going to make him a lot more quick in game, so I'm not complaining. The block is really good, and then also the first touch. And then he does also have the long ball pass, slide tackle, bruiser, jockey, relentless, and whipped pass. Now he can have the controlled, lengthy, and mostly lengthy acceleration types. And when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, I honestly think that there's only one really good option for the card. And the main reason behind this is that he does only have 85 pace. So I do think that we have to go ahead and max out his pace as much as possible. And because of that, I'm going to go ahead and recommend the Shadow Chem style. I already know that his defending is really good in game, but the Shadow Chem style, man, we need the most pace that we can get. The Shadow is going to give him 93 pace overall with 90 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. With the quick step playstyle plus, you can most definitely expect him to be quite quick in game. And then we are also going to go ahead and max out his defending at 99. He is going to have 99 for interceptions, defensive awareness, stand tackle, and slide tackle. And something that I find really interesting, boys, if we go ahead and look at this little chart right here, with the Shadow Chem style, he does become a 97 rated center defensive mid and also a 94 rated center mid. That's going to be very interesting to test out in today's video. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 play reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Casemiro card. We're going to be playing him at the center mid position in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Casemiro Evolution card, and I'm actually really excited to test him out. We're coming up against Nacho Fernandez, Zubimendi, Muller, Barcola, Olise. It's a very interesting team. But yeah, man, the plan in today's video is to go ahead and use him at the center mid position in the 4-3-2-1 formation. We're not going to complicate it too much. We're just going to go ahead and use him as a center mid that's a little bit more defensive, break up the play, advance the ball forward. And then in some situations, we are also going to go ahead and try to attack with him. Now, first things first, I do want to go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Now, he doesn't have the greatest of dribbling stats, a bit of a bigger build in game. But I will say, man, the left stick dribbling isn't half bad. I kind of like expected him to feel a little bit more clunky on the ball. But like I said, man, we just want him to break up the play and advance the ball forward. Right here, we're going to go ahead and step a little bit. He might try to go through the middle. Casemiro, track back. The recovery speed in that play was not half bad. Now, I do think that if you run the 4-2-3-1 formation, he's probably best suited as a center defensive mid. But as a center mid, he can most definitely get the job done. That's a really good tackle right there. Albayron, that's a good header. Garnacho, Casemiro. We're going to carry the ball forward with him, test out his passing a little bit. That's a really good ball, boys. Casemiro with his 99 short pass. I know that we're offside, but again, man, the pass was really good and really accurate. Loose touch, Casemiro. Come on, boys. Counter-attacking football right here. With the quick step playstyle plus, man, he's actually quite quick in game. Like, he isn't the quickest of players I've ever used, but it's not bad. Richarlison near post. Casemiro is going to get himself an assist, man. That's not bad. And that's honestly what we need him to do, man. Create some chances from time to time and then also protect the defensive line. Wan-Bissaka. Nice. Casemiro. Nice little drop at the shoulder right there. And decent acceleration. He does have really good long shots and shot power. Casemiro, man. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes when you find him in like a very advanced position, if you want to go ahead and hit a long shot or maybe like a power shot, I think that his finishing from time to time is going to be quite consistent. He might try to play it back out wide. Yep. He might try to drop it back. Casemiro, man, nice. Good interception right there. Now we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack. Now, I don't know why Casemiro is leading the counterattack, but I can't complain. Does have the whipped pass playstyle. Garnacho. I mean, it's a decent play, man. Decent play, gets the ball for us, also creates a chance. Maybe if we had a taller attacker right there, it would have worked out for us. Now, as you guys can see, man, Casemiro in a very deep position. He almost plays like a third center back sometimes. Havertz making the run, Casemiro. I'll whip it into him. Casemiro, good attacking positioning, finish! Come on, man, that's what I'm talking about. Good run from the center mid position, a really good finish as well. And I will say, man, his attacking positioning hasn't been that bad. I know that he's not that type of player, but he can definitely bag you a few goals from time to time. Now, right here, man, we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack. I think we just try to get Garnacho in behind. Casemiro picks up possession for us. That's really good reactions. And a really good ball as well, man. Garnacho, finesse shot. Why is he not taking it with his right foot, man? Another really good pass from Casemiro. And the one thing that I really liked in that play is how quickly he picked up possession for us. The reactions are really good. Oh, boys, we got Havertz making that run. I don't really think he's going to pick it up. 5-star weak foot. Good ball into Alawairan. I promise you, boys, I was not passing that to Alawairan, but it's worked out for us. Casemiro again pulling the strings from the center mid position. A good assist. Alrighty, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far so good. We are coming up against Genola. Wow, that's pretty cool. Haaland, Ronaldo, Haji, Mendy. It's a very good team. But yeah, man, I think that if you're in need of a more defensive-minded midfielder, a CDM, or maybe like a more defensive-minded center mid, Casemiro is a great option for you. I think that if you want him to just sit in front of the defensive line, protect the defensive line, and advance the ball forward, that's probably what he's best at. Casemiro, he does have really high stamina, so we can make these runs consistently. Really good tackle right there, breaking up the play. Garnacho, nice. Go for a shot near post. Wow, man, Van der Sar with a really good save, but again, Casemiro, really good tackle, really good pass. I actually really like the fact that he has the quick step play style. With the Shadow Chem style, he has been quite quick on the ball. I don't really see his pace being that big of a problem. Casemiro with a really good run forward. Touch. Gonna look for the cutback. Casemiro, good ball. Garnacho. Hey, man, I feel like that you can even maybe go ahead and use him as a box-to-box midfielder. There's a little bit of versatility with this card. Now, right here, I'm just going to go ahead and track back with him so that we can test out the pace a little bit more. And as you guys can see, man, he gets back into position quite easily. That's another really good interception. Oh, Casemiro, come on, man. We need the recovery speed right here. Up against Rodrigo De Paul. He might just try to go run down the line. Good manual defending. Nice, man. Good containing right there. He's going to play it to Haaland, and that's a really good block, man. The block play style plus really effective. Casemiro, nice, good turn. Oh, referee, that's got to be a foul, man, but we'll take it. Casemiro, good left stick dribbling right there. Kind of creates the chance. Casemiro, nice. We need a little bit of like intricate passing right here. Rice, Casemiro, nice. We'll go ahead and reverse it back to Garnacho. It's another really good ball. And again, man, his passing has just been so accurate. Garnacho, maybe for the win. Rodri. Oh, boys, what a block from Bisek, man. But again, Casemiro, I like him in the build-up play. Oh, Casemiro. Alawairan, Casemiro, Garnacho, finish! Come on, man. What a way to end it. Casemiro, again, pulling the strings. His passing has honestly been so accurate in game, boys. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Casemiro Evolution card in a few games of FUT Champions. And to be completely honest, a really solid player in game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the Shadow Chem style. And I feel like the Shadow Chem style is the only right option for the card. Primarily being because he doesn't have the greatest of pace. With the Shadow, he does have 90 acceleration and then also 96 sprint speed with the quick step playstyle plus. And I will say that in game, he was actually quite quick, which was really nice to see. Now, as you guys know, Casemiro is definitely a more defensive-minded midfielder, but if you can go ahead and get him in like more advanced positions, the 86 shooting isn't half bad. The 93 passing is a huge part to his game because, as you guys know, we want him to break up the play and advance the ball forward, and I will say his passing in-game was really accurate with his 99 short pass and 99 long pass. Now, the 87 dribbling was a really interesting stat. Now, I didn't expect him to be very quick and swift on the ball, but I didn't expect him to be as clunky either. And with his 81 agility, 85 balance, 99 reactions, and 98 composure, he was actually quite smooth on the ball, which was nice to see. The 97 defending and 96 physical, the two standout stats for the card. The 97 interceptions, 98 defensive awareness, and 97 stand tackle with the block play style plus was honestly so effective in game, especially when you go ahead and pair that with his physicality, man. The 96 strength and 99 aggression, he is very strong both on and off the ball. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like a 9.2 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as a center mid in the 4-3-2-1 formation. I think that if you need a more defensive minded center mid or maybe like a center defensive mid, then Casemiro Casemiro is a great option for you. He's really good at breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward. If you want him to just sit in front of the defensive line, protect the defensive line, I think that he's a really good player for that. If you go ahead and play to his strengths, which is most definitely his defending and physicality, he can be a really effective midfielder in game for you. And yeah, man, out of all the players that you can go ahead and use in the evolution, I do think that Casemiro is probably your best option. Really well rounded. Even going forward, he isn't half bad. And for a few games of squad battles, division rivals, or for champions, I do think that it's a really good evolution to go ahead and complete, and I would highly recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.